Hi guys, today we'll be analyzing three stocks, Tesla, Intel and Apple. First one is Tesla on a weekly basis, so every candle is a weekly one. And as you can see here in the upper section of the chart, I've plotted two triangular moving average envelopes, while beneath we have a cycle indicator. As you can see here, Tesla, after hitting an all-time high around 2000, so 2K threshold, we are experiencing right now a retrace. As I've been posting a video over the last week, I've been stating that we should be expecting a retrace, a strong retrace for Tesla. Now, to be more precise, I do believe we are going to test the 900 US dollar threshold, which means almost a 50% retrace from the all-time high. So first of all, we should be actually fulfilling this first gap up around 1,200 US dollar, but I do believe we are going to test the previous resistance area around 970 US dollar. From there, we should be seeing again, we should be experiencing movement up to then retest this area around the 600 US dollar. In other words, over the next weeks, over the next month, I do believe Tesla is going to lose 70% or 80% of the value from the all-time high. Let's move on and now let's analyze Intel. For Intel, we have a completely different scenario, completely different technical analysis and completely different chart, since Intel has been moving mostly in a range over the last year. Okay, so from May 18 to July in 2020, we see that actually Intel has been moving in a range. So right now, what is happening here? We are experiencing right now a long black candle, okay, with an increase in terms of volumes, even if here they are not visible. In terms of cycle, as you can see here, the green curve has crossed below the red one. I do believe we are going to test at least the area around 42 US dollar. From there, we should be experiencing a movement up. Okay, only at the break of the 42 US dollar area, we're going to retest this area around 32 US dollar, 30 US dollar. To my eyes, obviously. Right now, there are not so many chances to trigger a long for Intel, so I do expect Intel to move downwards over the next weeks. So I'm very bearish regarding all the Nasdaq stocks. I've been posting a couple of videos about Nasdaq and about Tesla and Netflix, where I've been stating that I do believe we are going to retrace in a very strong way from the actual, from the all-time high. Let's now move on and let's analyze Apple. Apple is a completely different chart if compared with Intel. Apple tends to move in a very steady trend, in this case in a very steady, smooth and great uptrend. Yet here we are we are now inside a very bearish pattern. So we have a long white candles. Then we experience the doji, which means indecision between the bulls and bear forces. And right now we are experiencing a long black candle. So where I do believe we are going to move over the next weeks. So over the next week, I do believe we are going to test at least the 320 US dollar threshold. From here, we are going to actually to move again up to then retest the level where the lower band is passing by, which means 250 US dollar. And from almost 400 to 250 US dollar, as you can see here, there is a lot of space, there is a lot of room for a smooth downtrend. Right now, in terms of risk reward, would be actually too risky to trigger a long for the three stocks that I've been talking about over this video. So Tesla, Intel, and Apple. Right now, I do believe we are going to retest the level that I've been explaining, that I've been suggesting